Okay, now we have been discussing this probability. Their experiment classified in terms of two random experiment, non-random experiment. Random experiments where outcomes are deterministic. You can able to write down the list of total outcomes. Tossing a coin, rolling a dice, cards, taking selection of balls. If you can able to list out all the outcomes before doing an experiment, we say such experiments are random. Non-random experiments, you can't able to determine if you invest in a share market or what will be the impact of virus, in what form uh, it may get changed. So these are all unpredictable. So it is indeterministic. So those experiments we can go with some simulation process which we will learn in next semester. So event is nothing but outcome of the random experiment. So for the outcome and even probability of an even only one outcome. It is ratio of favorable outcomes to total outcome. Example, many examples we have discussed yesterday, where probability of impossible event is 0, sure event is 1, happening event plus not happening event equal to 1, total probability equal to 1, probability of any event lies between 0 to 1. Look at all the answers what we discussed yesterday. All your answers are between 0 to 1. All your answers are between 0 to 1. So types of even first one is sample space. In a sample space, if you compute probability for all, total probability will be equal to 1. Mutually exclusive event, occurrence of one event does not, occurrence of one event excludes the occurrence of other. I mean, two or more event cannot happen simultaneously. That is a mutually exclusive event. When I take one, other will not occur, or rest will not occur. Independent event both have to occur, but occurrence of the one event should not influence the rest of the events. In terms of color, in terms of balls, in terms of outcomes, dependent event, it is obviously not independent. So it will have some relation between any trial. So dependent event basically not independent event, and then addition theorem on probability we learned. Two sets are connected, but it is mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive means it should be separated. But connected, it is mutually exclusive means you should not allow the repetition, intersection part. Then odds in favor, odds in against. Odds in favor means it is occurrence to non-occurrence. Probability is nothing but occurrence versus total outcome. Whereas odds against means non-occurrence versus occurrence. So many examples we have discussed, and few more examples. Okay, so far we discussed this. Now I want to compute this one. A city population where probability of it is given male or a smoker is 7 by 10. Male or smoker means it is M of M is male, S is smoker. M union S is 7 by 10. Male smoker, male combined smoker, which is equal to 2 by 5. So this is 2 by 5. The first case is 7 by 10. Male, if smoker is already selected, male, if smoker is already selected, this is 2 by 3. So smoker is already taken, conditional probability. What is the chance of getting a male? So this is probability of M given S. So that is also given. So what I want to do, I want to find what is the probability of non-smoker, probability of male, probability of smoker if male is already selected. So first, what is given to us? First, what is given to us? Probability of non-smoker. Non-smoker is equal to 1 minus chance of getting a smoker. Non-smoker is equal to 1 minus chance of getting a smoker. It is 1 minus. How to find the smoker? What is given to us? M given S is 2 by 3. You know what is M given S? Probability of M intersection S by P of S. What is M intersection S? It is 2 by 5. What is, sorry, this is equal to 2 by 5. This is equal to 2 by 5. It is equal to what is m intersection x? Sorry, this is 2 by 3. This is 2 by 3. This is 2 by 5 divided by p of s. So p of s must be equal to this 2 get cancelled. Cross multiply p of s, you get p of s as 3 by 5. If I substitute this 3 by 5 here, you will get 2 by 5. Have you understood the first problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The second question, we want to find the probability of male. Probability of male to be found means you should use addition theorem, because in addition theorem only you can have a separate male uh, and then smoker or male intersection smoker or union. So first use addition theorem. In the addition theorem, what are all given to us? M of M union S is given as 7 by 10. Then P of S, it is to be found. It is already found. P of S just now we found it is equal to 3 by 5. In the last case, this 3 by 5 just now we found. Minus intersection is given as minus 2 by 5. So what can be P of M? P of M supposed to be, just to simplify these two cases, 7 by 10 minus 1 by 5. What can be 7 by 10 minus 1 by 5?
1/2, sir.
Okay, it is 1 by 2. What is the last case? S given M. You want to find the probability of smoker given they are male. M intersection S by P of M. What is M intersection S? 2 by 5 divided by what is P of M? P of M just now we found 1 by 2. If you revert, you will get 4 by 5. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So the next question. Box contains 5 white and 7 black balls, 2 trials. I mean 2 successive drawns. What do you mean by this? 2 successive drawn means 2 trials they have made. In the 2 trials, they have made 3 balls. In a first trial, they have made a 3 balls. The second trial also they made a 3 balls. First question with replacement. Second question is without replacement. For what? The probability to be found. With replacement WR, without replacement WOR. First trial to produce 3 white, second produce 2 white. I'm sorry, black. Likewise, second case, first 3 should be white, next 3 should be black. So you are given with the 5 white and 7 black balls. Total number of balls is 2. 2 trials we made. In the 2 trials, first trial we made a 3, second trial also we made a 3 balls. If so, what is the chance of getting? He has very clearly given first trial should be 3 white, second trial should be 3 black. If it is with replacement, without replacement, what is the case? If you look at the problem, 12 is a total. We want to select 3 in the first trial. What are we taking in the first trial? White. I don't know which 3 in the given 5 is taken. Therefore, it can be done in 5C3 ways. Now the drawn ball is replaced. Again, this will become 12. Again, we are taking 3 balls in the second trial. So what are we taking now? 7 black balls. So it can be taken in 7C3 ways. So both the cases to be multiplied. Why? They are independent of colors. They are independent of colors. If I take white in the first trial, it does not influence black and vice versa. Therefore, they are independent of colors. In the second case, again, we have taken 12 balls where we want to take 3. What is the chance of taking 3 white? It is 5C3. Now the taken 3 balls is not replaced. So what will be the case for the denominator? Only 9 will be there. Why? In the 12, you have taken 3, which is not replaced. How many balls must be here? 9 balls. So again, I have to take 3 in the second trial. What are we taking? black. So this can be 7C3. It does not influence black color. Already we have taken only 3 white, which is not replaced, which will disturb only my denominator, not my numerator. You know why? First trial is white. The second trial is black. So this is independent of colors, also dependent of denominator total. Have you understood these two?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir.
If you come to this problem, 3 boxes with the following composition mixture. Box 1 consists of 5 red, 7 white, and 6 blue. Box 2, 4 red, 8 white, and 6 blue. Box 3 will be 3 white, 3 red, 4 white, and 2 blue. So you are having 18, 18, 9 in a total for the 3 boxes. What are they telling? If one ball is taken at random, find the chance it is the same color. Find the chance it is the same color. Try to understand the question. A ball is taken. He did not mention from each bag. He did not mention from each bag, but it is understood from each bag. Why? Because same color. So bag 1 also having red color, bag 2 also having red color, bag 3 also having a red color. Similarly, the rest of the 2 colors. So what we have to understand here is a ball is taken, chance of getting the same color means a ball is taken from every bag. If I take a red ball, I should take a red ball in all the bags. If I take a white ball, I should take white ball in all the boxes. If I take a blue ball, I should take a blue ball in all the boxes. First, have you understood this?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Yes, sir.
now in a box 1, if I take a red color, so it should be taken in all the 3 boxes, box 1, box 2, box 3. Likewise, if I wish to take white ball, again in box 1, box 2, box 3, I have to do this. Likewise for black. Now, what is the chance of getting a red in box 1, box 2, box 3? It is 5 by 18, 4 by 18, 3 by 9. We have to multiply these cases. Why? Event of selecting red ball in box 1 does not influence box 2, box 3. They are independent of their selection. That is why we multiply. Have you understood? R means addition. So the second case, white, it is 7 over 18, 8 over 18, and then 4 over 9. So all the cases to be multiplied, you know why. And the last case would be 6 over 18, 6 over 18, and then 2 by 9. So all the cases to be multiplied. Have you understood the problem?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I get
Sir,
into this base theorem. Hmm. Hmm.
sir,
Hmm.
dependent case means we should add, sir.
Like dependent, independent, both we have to multiply. Mutually exclusive means we have to add.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Dependent, independentனாலே multiply பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும். ஏன்னா counting principle பிரகாரம் 2 events are occurred simultaneously.
Yes, sir.
So Bayes theorem. I tell you some introduction in the Bayes theorem before getting into this problem. Assuming three persons are say A1, A2, A3, going in a night, very dark place. One cannot see each other. Suddenly one person slapped somebody. Suddenly one person slapped. Using this Bayes theorem, we can find who is the person. So 3 persons are acting as A1, A2, A3. The slapping event is B. So what is the chance of the first person? If I take a first person, Chance of getting a first person is 1 by 3, second person is 1 by 3, third person is 1 by 3. If I take a first person, what is the chance of slapping? If I take a second person, what is the chance of slapping? So these probabilities should be given to me. I mean, chance of taking a first person is 1 by 3, second person is 1 by 3, third person is 1 by 3. So I take a first person, what is the chance of slapping? Now slapping has done. By whom it has been done? So this can be identified by this Bayes theorem. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I tell you another example. A building is constructed. A building is constructed. It is collapsed. It is collapsed. Collapsed is B because of right construction, because of wrong construction. So the chance of building to get a right construction, wrong construction. Assuming if it is a right construction, what is the chance of collapsing? Wrong construction, what is the chance of collapsing? If these two are not given, I cannot find because of which it can be done. So you should know this inverse probability. So for the given B given A, I can find A given B. If I don't know what is B given A, I cannot find what is A given B. That is a highlight behind the problem. So in all the example you just see, in the first example, the person has slapped. In the second example, building is collapsed. So the concept is same. So this B is independent. This B is independent of all this A1, A2, A3. This B is independent of all A1, A2, A3. A1, A2, A3, etc. are mutually exclusive. Why? You just imagine in the first example, 3 persons are going in a night. I said 1 person slapped. Did I say all the 3 persons slapped? If all the 3 persons slapped each other, why should I want to take this Bayes theorem? We know all the three are culprit. So in the three, one has done it. I want to know who is it. So if one has done it, what does it mean? It is mutually exclusive. When one do, others are keeping quiet. But we don't know who is that one. That is why the Bayes theorem comes to this scenario. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now A for you have to compute all the total possibility. I take a first person P of A1, the chance of slapping. I take a second person P of A2. What is the chance of slapping? Now this is the total. If some slapping has done, he has slapped it. If it is done by A1, this will come to numerator. If it is done by second person, this will come to numerator. If it is done by third person, the third component will come to numerator. Have you understood what I am trying to mean? In a total probability, if what is the chance of giving importance to the first person means first will come to the numerator. Second person, if they say A2, then that will come to numerator. Third person means A3. So this is what we will do in Bayes theorem. So now you please remember this. This will come in 2 mark. State Bayes theorem, they may ask in 2 mark. State addition theorem, they will ask in 2 mark. Mutually exclusive independent, they will ask in 2 mark. So now you come to the problem. So what is given to us? You are given with the 3 boxes. Box 1, box 2, box 3. Box 3 has got white, black and red. Box 1 has got 1 white, 2 black and 3 red. Total is 6. Box 2 has got 2, 1, 1, 1 and total is 4. Box 3 has got 4, 5, 3 and total is 12. Now what are they telling? One box is taken at random. One urn is taken at random, where they attempt 2 balls. The 2 balls, they are telling the color 1 white and 1 black. What is the chance it is from box 1, I mean urn 1, as well as box 2? So these 2 questions you have to answer. You just compare with the example what I said. Slapping is now acting as 1 white, 1 blue. That is acting as B. If it is from bag 1 means that is A1, because event of taking any outcome in bag 1 will be A1. Bag 2 is A2. Bag 3 is A3. This is what I said. The event of taking 1 white, 1 black is B. So we have to answer the first question A1 given B. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
What is the total? What is the total probability? In a box 1, there are 3 boxes. What is the chance of getting box 1? 1 by 3. In box 1, how many balls are there? 6. How many balls are you taking? 2. What are the balls are you taking? 1 white and 1 black in box 1. Not only in box 1, box 2, box 3. In all the cases, we are doing this. First, compute the total probability. So 1 white, 1 black. How many white, how many black are there? 1C1 into 2C1. Because we have only 1 white, 2 black. We are taking 1 ball of each color. So 1C1 into 2C1, this must be multiplied. Why? The event, it is dependent event. From box 1 only this is being done. So this is dependent, therefore we multiply. Or I can avail box 2. In box 2, the chance of getting box 2 or on 2, it is 1 by 2. Now what is the chance of taking a ball? First, we want to do a probability for box. Then only you can do a probability for colors. There are 4 colors. You have to take 2. So this will be 2C1 into 1C1. So multiply. Or to get a third box, it is 1 by 3. What is the chance of taking this 2 colors? That is 12C2. What are we taking? 1 white, 1 black. So this is 4C1 into 5C1. Have you all understood this denominator?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the first thing? It is from box 1. Box 1 means this will come to numerator. This is 1 by 3 into 1C1 into 2C1 divided by 6C2. That's it. If it is box 2, then you know what it is. This will come to numerator. So this is a homework for you. If you look at this problem, the typical, the last problem, it was 3 boxes where we have taken 1 white, 1 black. In the second case, we are taking exactly 1 color. First 2 boxes are given. This is acting as A1, A2, red and green. 2 red, 1 green, 2 red, 2 green. Total is 3 and 4. So first box is taken. From the box, they are taking red. If it is from box 1, what is the chance? So I should take a probability of both. So this red is acting as B. Of the 2 boxes, to get a box 1, it is 1 by 2. In box 1, you are having 3 in a total. We are taking 1 ball. What is the chance of getting a red? It is 2C1 by 3C1. Or if it is from box 2, of the 4 balls, we are taking 1. If it is a red, it is 2C1 by 4C1. The question is for this. So this will come to numerator. 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. Have you all understood?
சார் கொஞ்சம் ரிப்பீட் பண்றீங்களா?
The same we are doing. Try to compare. First box is taken, second red color is taken. What is the chance if it is from box 1? In the last problem, it was 2 color. The 2 color is acting as 1 even. Here only red we have taken. So the red has already occurred. Red color has already taken. If it is from box 1, what is the chance? So first, what is the chance of getting box 1, 1 by 2, in which to get a red 2 by 3. So if it is box 2, a chance is 1 by 2. If it is a red color, it is 2 by 4. So of the 2, if you want to get a red from bag 1, this will come to numerator. That's what I did. The same phenomenon what I discussed in the last problem.
ஓகே சார்.
If you look at this problem, A speaks truth out of 4 out of 5 times. A die is tossed. A speaks truth 4 out of 5 times. A die is tossed. He reports there is a 6. Find the chance there is actually 6. So how do we know this is a Bayes theorem? By reading this question, there must be some event which would have occurred already. Based on that, we may find the future event. So the future event is decided on the past occurrence of some event. Then we have to apply Bayes theorem. E actually says where there is a 6. He reports there is a 6. Find the chance actually there was a 6. But he speaks truth only 80%. So 20% he may talk lie. 4 by 5 means a chance of speaking a truth is 4 by 5. A chance of speaking a lie should be equal to 1 minus 4 by 5, which is equal to 1 by 5. 1 minus 4 by 5 is equal to 1 by 5. The second case, if it is a truth, the probability of taking a truth, there is actually 6. So the 6 is acting as B. The 6 is acting as B. Speaking a truth or lie, it is acting as A1, A2. So this is my A1 and A2. What is the chance of B given A1? B given A2. He is speaking a lie, there is a 6. He is speaking a lie, there is a 6, this is 5 by 6. That is 1 minus 1 by 6 will be 5 by 6. What is the chance of getting a 6? 1 by 6. What is the chance of not getting a 6? 5 by 6. When will we get 5 by 6 if he speaks like? When will we get 6 if he speaks a truth? So, what I want to find, there is a 6 outcome. If he speaks the truth, what is the chance? That is a question. First, have you understood this? Actually, there is a 6 means he is speaking the truth. Have you first understood the question?
Yes,
A
sir.
speaks 4 out of 5 times. In a 5 times, he speaks only 4 times. What he speaks truth. Okay, now die is tossed. He reports there is a 6. So my problem is he speaking a lie or truth? That is a problem. So speaking a lie is A2, speaking a truth is A1. What is the chance of speaking a truth? As per the given, it is 4 by 5, which is no. But speaking a lie is not given. I assume the 1 minus 4 by 5, 1 by 5. You keep it. Now you come to the next case. Assuming he is speaking a truth. If I want to get a 6, what is the chance of getting a 6 on rolling a die? 1 by 6. Assuming he speaks a lie. What is the chance of getting a not getting a 6? Lie means not getting a 6. That is 1 minus 1 by 6. So 1 minus 1 by 6 will be equal to 5 by 6.
Okay, sir.
Now, what is the question? There was a 6. He is speaking a truth. Actually, there was a 6. What is the chance? So in the two cases, speaking a truth 4 by 5, the respective chance is 1 by 6. Or he may speak a lie, whose respective probability is 5 by 6. So this will come to the numerator 4 by 5 into 1 by 6. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Compare with all the questions what we discussed. Then only you can understand in what context this Bayes theorem can come. So the future event to be analyzed based on the past events, then I can go with the Bayes theorem. If I have various cases, like speaking a truth, a lie, 3 boxes, 2 boxes, assuming the next problem, company produces scooters in 2 plant. Plant 1, plant 2, yes.
A1 மட்டும் ஏன் சார் நியூமரேட்டர்ல போடுறோம்?
இங்க truth கேக்குறாங்க சார். Actually means he is speaking a truth. 6, it is a given 6. A1 மட்டும் ஏன் போடுறேன்னா A1 தான் கொஸ்டின்ல கேக்குறான். A1 என்னது? ஸ்பீக்கிங் அ ட்ரூத். அதனால தான் அங்க வந்திருக்கு. சப்போஸ் கொஸ்டின்ல வந்து நாட் ஸ்பீக்கிங் அ ட்ரூத் given 6 அப்படின்னாக்கா this will come to numerator. Is that clear?
ஓகே சார். ஓகே சார்.
இப்போ இந்த கொஸ்டின்ல A1 வராது, A2 வரும். இப்போ கம்பெனி ப்ரொடியூசர்ஸ் 2 plants. Plant 1 70 scooters ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்றாங்க in total. Plant 2 they are producing 30 scooters. Now standard scooter, that is my B. Standard scooter is nothing but my B. So plant 1, plant 2, whatever I do, I say it is A1, A2. Total is the 70-30. Standard scooter produced by A1 on the 80%. B one, I'm sorry, A2 was the 90%. B is a standard scooter. So from plant 1, standard scooter to get, what is the chance? I repeat, from plant 1 to get standard scooter, what is the chance? 80%. Plant 2 to get a standard scooter, what is the chance? 90%. So these two must be given. Then only the taken scooter is standard. The taken scooter is standard. If it is from plant 2, so standard is decided. So B. If it is from plant to A2, what is the chance? So how do we classify now? In what is the chance of getting? I'm sorry. What is the total output produced by plant 1? 70%. In 70%, how many are standard? 80% of 70. Or in a plant 2, they are doing 30%. In 30%, how many of them are standard? 90. Of the two, which will come to numerator? This will come to numerator because of they are telling plant 2. That is why it is 30% and 90%. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
An insurance company insured 2,000 scooter drivers, 4,000 car drivers, and 6,000 truck drivers. So total number of drivers we have to compute. Now, probability of getting an accident by scooter driver is 1%, car driver 3%, truck driver 15%. One of the insured person met with an accident. Find the chance he is a scooter driver. So 3 types of components are given. Scooter driver is acting as A1, car driver acting as A2, truck driver acting as A3. Met with an accident is acting as B. Met with the accident is acting as B. Now, why it is 2 by 12? 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. You know, total is 12,000. That is why I said 12. The 0 get cancels. What is a scooter driver to get? 2 over 12. Car driver 4 over 12. Truck driver 6 over 12. I cancelled 0. In 12,000 drivers, scooter driver contribution is 2,000. Truck driver contribution is 4,000. Sorry, car driver contribution is 4,000. Truck driver contribution is 6,000. In this, if I take a scooter driver, a chance of getting an accident 1%. If it is a car driver, a chance of getting an accident 3%. Truck driver 15%. So this is all given to us. Now 1% met with accident, that is B. If it is a scooter driver, means A1 will come. Had I said car driver, then A2 given B will come. If I say truck driver, then A3 given B will come. So for the given B1, B given A1, B given A2, B given A3, we can find what is A1 given B. So what is the total now? I mean total probability. A chance of taking a scooter driver is 2 by 12. Met with an accident, it probability is 1 by 3. Next, or if I take a car driver in 12,000, 4 are car driver, 4,000 are car driver, their chance of getting an accident 0.3, 3%. Or if it is a truck driver, 6 over 12. A chance of getting an accident is 15%. The question is for scooter driver. So this part will come to numerator. This is 2 by 12 into 0.01. Have you understood?
Yes, sir. Sir, இப்போ அந்த 2 by 12, 4 by 12 எல்லாம் வந்து 1 by 6, 2 by அந்த மாதிரி ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணி ஷார்ட் ஃபார்ம்ல போட்டுக்கலாமா சார்?
போட்டுக்கலாம். இங்க எல்சிஎம் எனக்கு சேமா வந்துரும் இப்படி இருந்தா. எனக்கு எல்சிஎம் சேமா இருந்தா கன்வீனியன்ட்டா இருக்கும். அதுக்கு தான் அப்படி பண்ணேன். ஏன்னா இந்த 12 கேன்சல் ஆயிடும். If LCM is 12, this 12 get cancel in numerator and denominator, we afford to compute only numerator. நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி கேன்சல் LCM எடுக்கணும்.
சார் அதே மாதிரி அந்த 0.01 வந்து 1/100 மாத்திக்கலாமா? அதுவும் ஃபிராக்ஷன்ஸா இருக்கும், ஸோ கேன்சல் பண்ண ஈஸியா இருக்கும்.
1/100 போட்டுனாலும் ஓகே, ஏன்னா மறுபடியும் அந்த 100 கேன்சல் ஆக போறது டினாமினேட்டர்ல. வை ஷுட் ஐ வாண்ட் டு டூ?
ஓகே சார், ஓகே.
போட்டுக்கிறதுனா போட்டுக்கோங்க, ஒன்றும் பெரிய விஷயம் இல்லை. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எல்லாம் நான் இப்போ போட்டேனே, இந்த மாதிரி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் தான் வரும். இந்த பிளான்ட் 1 பிளான்ட் 2 இந்த மாதிரி தான் வரும் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எக்ஸாம்ல. இது வந்ததுனாக்கா டெஃபினட்டா 5 மார்க். This kind of question will come in 5 mark. இந்த மாதிரி கொஸ்டின்ஸ்லாம் வராது, ஆனால் இருந்தாலும் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. In a test, I want to know whether the candidate by guessing or by copying or by really knowing the answer to a multiple choice question with the 4 choices for every question which is given. இப்போ நான் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணணும், எப்படி கேண்டிடேட் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணணும்? அவன் கெஸ் பண்ணி ஆன்சர் பண்றானா, காப்பி அடிக்கிறானா, இல்ல தெரிஞ்சு ஆன்சர் பண்றானா? அப்போ அது மூணுமே மூணு ஈவெண்ட், A1 A2 A3. நெக்ஸ்ட், ப்ராபபிலிட்டி தட் ஹீ கெஸ்ஸஸ். அவன் கெஸ் பண்றானாக்க 3 out of 1 வந்து கெஸ்ஸிங். 3 கொஸ்டின்ல ஒரு கொஸ்டின் கெஸ் பண்ணிடுறான். ஹீ காப்பீஸ், அந்த சான்ஸ் எவ்வளவு சொல்றானாக்க 6 கொஸ்டின்ல ஒரு கொஸ்டின் காப்பி அடிக்கிறான். அப்ப A3 பத்தி அவன் கொடுக்கல. So the chance he is knowing the answer, it is not given. So this is 1 minus 1 of this. 1 minus this probability will be equal to third case. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Next, probability that his answer is given correct. Answer given correct தான் வந்து B. அந்த B தான் காமன் ஈவென்ட். He correctly answers. இப்ப correctly answersனா என் மைண்ட்ல ஒரு சந்தேகம் வருது. கெஸ் பண்ணி பண்ணானா, he answered rightly, but my question, as he guessed or is he copied or by knowing the answer he did this? So that B is correctly answered, that is a common. Is it related to A1 or A2 or A3? So probability that his answer is correct given copied. Given copied naga A2 he has copied. Probability that answer correct given that he is copied. Probability that his answer correct given that he has copied. So given that he has copied, na A2 is given. A chance of getting a correct answer will be equal to 1/8, which is given. Next, இது எப்படி சார் 1/4? What is A1? Guessing. How many choices are there? 4. What is the chance of getting a correct choice? 1/4. Have you understood how this 1/4 has come? And third case, B given A3. What is A3? Knowing answer or sure event 1. தெரிஞ்சு ஆன்சர் பண்ணா sure event. Guess பண்ணி பண்ணா 1/8. Sorry. Guess பண்ணி பண்ணா 1/4. காப்பி அடிச்சு பண்ணா 1/8. இது முதல்ல இது புரிஞ்சுதா? Have you understood the second part?
சார் 1/8 மட்டும் புரியல சார்.
இங்க சொல்றது probability that his answer is correct given என்ன? Given he copied. அப்ப given வந்து A2. ஏன்னா A2 தான் copied. The chance of getting a correct answer வந்து 1/8 ன்னு கொடுத்துருக்கான்.
எஸ் சார்.
Given. இப்போ என்னோட கொஸ்டின் என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, probability that he knew the answer. That he knew the answerனா என்ன வரும்? A3. இதுதான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். What is the chance of getting A3 given that he answered correctly? That is B. So A3 given B I have to find. To find A3 given B, I must know all the total. That is 1/3 into the chance of getting a guess is 1/3. Whose respective answer correctly is 1/4 or if he copied, a chance is 1/6. And he has answered rightly, whose respective probability is 1/8 or knowing the answer, sorry, chance of taking A3 is equal to 1/2. It is a sure event. In the three cases, which will come to numerator? 1 by 2 into 1 will come to numerator. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the last question of your Bayes theorem. So with this Bayes theorem is over, I go to random variable then on. There are 6 boxes. Every box consists of, 6 boxes. First box, green, red. Green ball, red ball. One has got 8 green and 4 red. Every box consists of green and red. First has got 8 green and 4 red. Two of the urns, box 2, box 3 having 6 green, 6 red. 3 of the boxes remaining will have 4 green and 8 red. So that is why I circled it. First, have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Sir.
now a box is taken. Now a box is taken. 3 balls are drawn. This is what he says. Box is taken. 3 balls are drawn at random. What he says, it is found to be red and green. Red and green. 2 red and 1 green. What is the chance? It is from fourth box containing 4 red and 8 green. Fourth box containing 4 red and 8 green. So, I take this completely as A1. A2 is your box 1, box 2, box 3. A3 is your box 3, box 4, box 5, box 6. Because it is given in such a way. Now, what is your B? This B is this. This B is this. My question is, if it is from, it is found to be 2 red and 1 green, B. If it is from a box containing 4 red and green means I have to find A3. If I take from this part, this section, what is the chance? What is A3 given B is a question. Have you understood first the given?
Once again, sir.
You are having only 2 colors, green and red. Box 1 is very clear, 8 and 4. 8 red, 8 green and 4 red. Box 2, 3, box 2 and 3, he says 2 of the boxes having 6 green, 6 red. That is why box 2 and 3 are having 6 each. Likewise, 4, 5, 6, where we get 4 green and 8 red. So this is one pack. This is another pack. First one is a different pack. So I take this 1 as A1, 2, 3 as A2, 4, 5, 6 as A3. You are taken already decided color is 2 green and 1 red. That is my B. If it is from the last case A3, what is the chance? That is a question. Have you all understood? எப்படி சார் லாஸ்ட் கேஸ்ன்னு தெரியும்னா இங்க கொடுத்துட்டாங்க 4 green 8 red எங்க இருக்கு? இங்க தானே இருக்கு. என்ன புரியலன்னு சொல்லு.
Okay, sir.
இப்போ பாக்ஸ் 1, வாட் இஸ் த சான்ஸ் ஆஃப் கெட்டிங் A1? A1 உடைய ப்ராபபிலிட்டி வந்து மொத்தம் 6 பாக்ஸஸ் இருக்கு. 6 பாக்ஸஸ்ல A1 வரணும் அப்படின்னாக்கா 1. A2ன்றது 2 பாக்ஸ் இருக்கு. அப்போ 6 பாக்ஸஸ்ல எனக்கு என்ன வரும்? 2 வரும். ஏன்? It is having 2 and 3. A3 in a 6 boxes you are having a 3. That is 3 by 6. Now what is the chance of getting B given A1? B given A1 in a 12 we are taking 3. In a 12 by 8 plus 4 on the 12. There we are taking 3 balls. So what is the chance of taking green and red? So green எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 8. Red எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 4. இங்க எவ்வளவு பால் எடுக்கிறேன்? 2. அங்க எவ்வளவு பால் எடுக்கிறேன்? 1. So 8C2 4C1. Why are we multiplying அப்படின்னாக்க they are independent of colors. That is why we multiply. Second case, we are having again 12 because 6 plus 6 is 12. We are taking 3. So again it is 62 into 61, you know why? Because every box has got only 6 in 2 and 3 total. The last case is again 12C3. In 12C3, 4 I should take here 4C2 into 8C1. So you get 112 by 220. That is 112 by 220, 90 by 220, 48 by 220. So 220 is same. Now we have to take this 1 by 6 overall, it is common. So how do we write this? It is 1 by 6 into this, 2 by 6 into this, 3 by 6 into this. So if I take as a common factor, so what do you get? 1 by 6 by 220. 1 by 6 into 220 is a common. So what is left? 112, 180, 144. Where if you want to get A3 given P means this will come to numerator. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
If you have any queries, you may ask.
சார் அந்த 1/6 2/6 அதெல்லாமும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுமா சார்?
ஆமா, நேச்சுரலா மல்டிப்ளை ஆகும். P of A1 into B1, A2, A3, this must be multiplied.
அப்பனா ரிமைனிங் 2 இருக்கும்ல சார்?
அந்த 2 தான் 90 into 2 ஆயிடுறது. 92s
Yes,
are
sir.
180, 48 3s are 144.
எஸ் சார்.
டவுட் இருக்கா இப்போ?
No, sir.
So you just take care of the things what I give as a homework. So this is the next segment, that is random variable. It is an extension of probability. So far we computed probability for 1 even 2 trials, Bayes theorem. More than 2 trials is dependent on more than one trial is dependent on anything, then we will apply Bayes theorem. So what is this random variable? Yeah, definition is there, but anyhow I start with example. On tossing 2 coins, you know this is a list of outcomes: HH, HT, TH, TT. If I assume random variable as number of heads, if I assume random variable as number of heads, how many heads are here? How many heads are here? 2. How many heads are here? 1. How many heads are here? 1. How many heads are here? 0. You should ask question, sir, why should we want to assume heads? Can it not be tail? Yes. If you assume tail, what will happen? This will become 0. This will become 0. This will become 1. This will become 2. If it is tail. Otherwise, this is nothing. This is the answer. So what is a random variable? Yeah, outcome. Its value is found by a real number. Outcome basically doesn't have any value, but this value is found by a real number. That process is said to be random variable. Read out now. Real variable, these are the real variable. This value, how it has come? By an outcome. That process is said to be a random variable. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now there are 2 types of random variable we will discuss. One is discrete, another one is continuous. What is discrete? It is always point estimation. It doesn't take any value in the interval. Continuous means it is a interval estimation. Continuous means it is a interval estimation. We will learn in binomial and Poisson. This is interval estimation. I gave an example here. X is a random variable. X is a random variable. It takes a value x1, x2, x3, etc. P1, P2, P3 are respective probability. X1 assigns to probability P1, X2 assigns to probability P2. It doesn't take any value in an interval. For an example, if you look at continuous, X is a random variable. It takes any value in the real line. For an example, this AB is a real line where f of x is kx. So the value is assigned here. So it can take any value in this range. So that is said to be continuous. But discrete means it will go like this. X1, it is P1. X2, it is P2. X3, it is P3. Something like point estimation. That is why I said this is point. It doesn't take this value. Between this value, it doesn't have anything. I tell you one example for discrete. In 29C, how many deluxe buses are there? How many express are there? How many whiteboard are there? I said deluxe is 45, express 80, whiteboard 10. If I say like this is a point estimation. Exactly a whole number has come. It doesn't take any real number, decimal, fraction. Then it is not discrete. Have you understood the basic difference between continuous and discrete?
Yes, sir.
Your TV remote control is discrete. AC remote control, we operate in a discrete pattern. In AC air conditions, if you take, we are assigning the temperature 16 degree, 17 degree, 23 degree, but washing machine operates in a continuous pattern. Suppose if you, on those days, washing machines are discrete, because I am talking 25 years back, 30 years back, where washing machine, how are they using? First they will put a water, then soap. Discretely they have to do. And they will put a cloth, they will on the machine, it will span, it will operate. Now if you take any washing machines, you just put a cloth. The water level, slope level, everything, speed, etc. is decided by a machine. It is said to be a continuous variable. You are not deciding it. If you decide everything, then it is a discrete pattern. Have you understood the meaning of discrete and continuous?
Yes, sir.
Now mean. Now mean is as usual your x bar. Your x bar, you know, sigma fx by sigma f. Do you remember? What is a mean?
Yes, sir.
Your mean is this. Mean of a distribution. I call it as mean is equal to sigma x into px. Actually, how it has come, this E of x, we call it as mean. Expectation of x is called as mean. Average x bar, x1, p1, x2, p2, etc., xn, pn. And E of x square, we write it as x1 square, p1, x2 square, p2, then xn square, pn. If it is for continuous variable, it will be like this. If it is for continuous variable, it will be like this. I tell you how this has come. This formula and all we have learned. Anyhow, I rewrite it. Here, mean is equal to minus infinity to infinity x into f of x. The same sigma is replaced by integral. That is my mean. E of x square will be, this is integral minus infinity to infinity x square into f of x. So this f of x is acting as continuous. The next case is variance. Variance of x, it is E of x square minus E of x the whole square. We have learned this as E of x minus x bar the whole square. One may ask, where did I learn? Sigma square, I call it as, do you remember this formula which I learned in dispersion? Sigma x minus x bar the whole square divided by n. Or sigma square is equal to sigma x square by n minus sigma x by n the whole square. These two formulas you might have learned in dispersion. And you know this is your formula of x bar, x1, f1, x2, f2, x3, f3, etc., xn, fn divided by your capital N. This f1, this f1 by n is acting as p1. This f2 by n is acting as p2 with x2. So this is my this e of x. Can you able to compare? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now the one question, with this I complete today's class. This is an important 5-mark question. A random variable x is given with the following probability distribution function. Density means it will be in the interval. This is distribution because it is distributed like 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. A random variable 0 whose respective probability is k1, it is 2k, like that. We want to first find the value of k. Whenever they ask you to find this unknown, always we will take total probability as 1. If I take total probability as 1, this will be 2k plus 2k plus 5k plus 7k plus 9k is equal to 1. Hence, k will be equal to 1 by 24. I mean, 24k is 1, k will be 1 by 24. So, having found k, then only, having found k, we can find what is the rest. So, what is E of x? As per the formula, this is x1, p1, x2, p2, etc. So that is equal to 0 into what is k? 1 by 24. What is x2? 1 into 2 by 24. Don't cancel. 2 by, take LCM. Take LCM 24, then 2 into 5 by 24 plus 3 into. So you just do this, you will get plus 4 into 9 by 24. This is your E of x. What is E of x square? Because we want to find variance of x. This is x1 square p1, x2 square p2, etc. What is x1 square? 0 square p1, 1 square p2, etc. What will be the last? 4 square into 9 by 24. So you just take LCM as 24 and then get this. This is 0 plus 1 plus, sorry, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 20 plus 63 plus 144, which is equal to something. Now we want to find what is variance of x. E of x square minus E of x the whole square. So this will come in 5 mark. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We complete this today's
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Let us continue tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.